What do you know? We're back for another season. Welcome fucking back in, everybody. How the fuck you guys been? What y'all been doing? It's great to be back. Welcome in, guys, to Unboxed Thoughts, Season 4, The Intervention. First and foremost, how the fuck y'all been? Everybody been good? It's been a long break. It's been a very, very long break. And we're going to run with the whole hour and a half today. Right, we're gonna get into some shits on how everybody been. We're gonna get into some things of exactly what to expect coming into this particular season. And if you guys actually notice, we actually have a title. There is a theme that is going on with this season, and you know. Blaze, I can hear the echo going on in the back over there, dude. I just want to let you know. I can hear fucking everything. It's like I got two shows going on. I'm trying to do my season opener here, and I can hear Blaze show in the back. Anyway, I'm very happy to be back. I think
Bro, I don't even have my mic on. Sorry.
this guy. Anyway, Unboxed Thoughts. When we came into this season, I was very unsure on what was going to go on altogether. If there was even going to be another season of Unboxed Thoughts, that was one of the things. But I think when I made the decision, like, yeah, we're coming back. I've always expressed on how important this is, for me coming into this particular platform, and I've been going a lot longer than I wanted to. I think maybe about like last week, a couple weeks ago, kicked me in the ass more so. Whereas she was like, how important my Mondays are, and I really hope like everybody else, enjoys. Maybe not every episode that comes in. Maybe for you, that was never the idea or goal coming into even this type of show. The goal is really just something or anything that you have gone through that you can relate to and realize that you're not alone. And that comes into with the theme. It's called the intervention. And intervention can mean a lot of things. Okay, and intervention doesn't necessarily need to be more so drug related, or it's more so just realizing you have a problem. You know what I mean? And I think if what has it been 8 weeks? I think it's been 8 weeks since we aired the season finale. And I put a lot of time and effort into thinking, like, because I always want to do something new, right? And there's always that thought in the back of my mind, whereas to like, how can I do better than that? Right? It's I always like to. I'm my own worst critic, my own worst enemy. All right, and that just comes with a my own mind fuck, my own analness or whatever. But yes, it's the intervention, and it's just basically really we have a problem. All right, John, welcome in. Rachel, Millie, Mom, Riot, welcome in, guys. Everybody, Cassie, I know you're up in here. I do not see my YouTube viewers though. I don't see my YouTube viewers. I do not see my kick. I'm over here just trying to catch up a little bit, and I'm thinking to myself like, there's something missing here. The chat overlay, we got we got that, but I'm missing my YouTube people. How do I know what's over there? I'm missing my numbers. This is hmm, tough. John, how you been, buddy? Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. Um, so yeah, it's been a very long break, and guys, I'm gonna tell you, the last 8 weeks have been fucking crazy. Actually, you know what? I'm lying. Um, Probably I don't need updates in the private chat. I'd like to see them so I can acknowledge them. It's not who my goddamn viewers are. I want to acknowledge them. So coming into that, guys, um, I'm sorry. I've been really stressed the fuck out. I've been really stressed. I've been going through a lot of different emotions. Okay. I didn't even want to. I didn't even want to come up here today. Okay. I'm gonna just be real with you guys. But it's you have to start somewhere. Okay. You got to start somewhere. And you know, um, I figured after 8 weeks, I mean, like it should be quite the homecoming. You know, anything and everything that I can do personally may bring something new to you guys, a new look, new whatever. You know, um, I just want to bring it to you guys. Um, and I'm just doing a long story short, trying to catch everybody up on exactly what's been going, a little bit of everything. Um, as you already know, this is Unboxed Thoughts. If you can't keep up, you either sit here and learn together, or we're just not for each other. Yeah, we're not. Um, so 8 weeks, and I want to say probably like 2 weeks before that, before we ended season 4. Okay, season 3. That it's been it's been a hell of a ride, guys. Like not between my personal life, you know, it's been a real up and down roller coaster as far as things with my children have been. Um, you know, as most of you know, I was actually supposed to be in Florida already. I was supposed to be there in March. We will get into all that. That will come into particular type of episodes and stuff like that. Thank you, Millie. I kind of figured that it was Jesse or something, but I do know like McKenna or a couple others will sneak up on there. So thank you for that. Um, but guys, I missed you guys. I've missed my Mondays. And maybe that's why I've been so fucking grouchy. It's because you try to deal with things the best you can. All right. And in anything you do, you're gonna make the wrong decision somewhere. No matter how much it may be the right decision, it's gonna feel wrong. And I think over the last 8 weeks, I think just I feel like I've made a lot of wrong decisions. No matter how much they feel right, or I may have my reasoning behind them. Um, I think I made a lot of bad decisions, and I think I've been soaking them all in, and you know, trying to deal with it the best I can. So, with that being said, this is a question for all you guys in the chat. Okay, this does not need to be discussed today. I just want to pick you guys' brains a little bit. Okay, that's all I want to do, and I want to get everybody involved as much as I possibly can. Fallon, welcome in, sweetheart. So, all I want to know is what what was a big decision that any of you guys may have had to make? Now, here's the twist. Listen. You not only had to make this decision, but it's a lose-lose situation. It now becomes a sacrificial decision. It's gonna suck either way. I wanna know, have you guys in the chat ever had to make a decision like that? Not only do I wanna know that, is if you wanna share, please let me know exactly what it was. All right, because I'm gonna tell you something. You guys like the black and white? I didn't even bring that up, did I? I think because the last few days I've been trying to just get used to it. I'm already used to it. So when I go up on it, it just seems great. I have to make big decisions every day. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't want my brain picked. Hey man, that's what it's about. I've always said like Mondays are Mondays set the tone for your week to me. And I've always said that. And I think sometimes it's like you forget about some things sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's like not only have I realized the decisions that I have made may have not been the best. And I gotta deal with it. I gotta fucking, I made my bed. I gotta lay in it. And I think it just comes down more to acknowledging it. You know what I mean? It comes down to the acknowledgement, and then you feel it, and you go through the emotion. And a lot of you guys know, all right, that not only coming into a Monday, okay, Ellie, welcome in. I'm gonna get to her real quick. Allie, don't go nowhere. Um, so you guys know I created Unboxed Thoughts because this is a place that I can heal. I was very skeptical at first, and then I found a bunch of other people that feel the same way. I don't have I don't have the relationship, basically with my children or certain people in my life due to maybe decisions that I have made. And I deal with that every day. That's going to come into a little bit of everything's going to come into every episode. All right. Um, I'm just letting you guys know basically what exactly has been on my mind going through it. All right. And I know it's a lot to soak in. All right. So this is where I'm going to actually ask not only for you guys for your patience, but also if Blaze, if there's any like particular type of question or whatever that comes up in the comments or whatever, can you just keep an eye on that, please, and just pop them up on the screen, um, just so I don't forget. There's going to be a lot. There's a lot going into today. I know, so just bear with me. Uh, and I also got hit with some shit too right before the fucking show, so my head is a little scrambled, and I'm just like, yo, it's the season opener, man. Like, and out of all days, we'll get into that. But I feel like everywhere around me has been crumbling. Right. In a nutshell, that's what the last 8 weeks have been for me. I feel like everything just around me is fucking deteriorating from my personal life to my my social media platforms. Both of them. Here and on the other one. And let's get into that. Okay? Because we still got like 11 minutes before the break. And we got a lot to cover today. And if you guys see me looking over to the right, by the way, is so I have been busy too. So I figured out the whole HDMI casting thing and shit. So I actually got you guys up on my old Polaroid TV. so so I can actually see the comments as well. But it's like my camera's here, so I want to give you guys my attention here. You know what I mean? But I can see a lot better over there too. So I'm trying to do new things, man. I'm just trying to evolve a little bit, the best I can. But so going into All right, put it this way, okay? My life sucked. Okay, my life was in a fucking bottom of a barrel before I started here. Welcome in, Sponge. All right, and when it came to me with Sherry, welcome in. I'm good, sweetheart. Welcome into Unboxed Thoughts, Season 4, The Intervention. We are actually, if you're just joining us now, guys, we are just getting into a little bit of, because if you notice, we do have a theme this time around. We don't usually have a theme or a title for Unboxed Thoughts. It's usually just Unboxed Thoughts, Season 1, 2, 3. It's actually 4. It's called The Intervention. Why is it called The Intervention? Is because it doesn't necessarily need to be, like a drug relation or something like that. An intervention is basically just realizing that we have a problem, all right, and we need to deal with that problem and face it head on, all right. And it's been a long 8 weeks. We usually only take a week or two off, all right. It's been fucking 8 weeks, 8 weeks to get my ass here, to get this going. And though things are not 100% on where I'd want them to be today, the more I keep talking, the more better I'm feeling, and I'm so happy to fucking see you guys. All right. This is a place of healing. All right. This is where we get it off our fucking chests. Okay. So, having said that, when I feel like I was at the bottom of a barrel in my personal life, okay, I created this thing. Okay, I came up with this thing. Okay, I didn't create. I came up with it. Then I had a bunch of amazing people from the network all the way down the line helping me build something so special. And when I think about that, you always want to you always want to give people everything. You know what I mean? You're feeling 70%, you want to give them all that 70%. And when I can't do that, it just it eats me. Okay? It just eats me alive. And I created this fantasy world that became much real. Okay? From here to the network all the way down to fucking TikTok. I created what was a fantasy world that became so real. My escape route, my places of healing, and no matter where it is, I vent here. We talk about certain things here. You know, um, we go over to the TikTok platform, and there's something else over there. You know what I mean? And it's a whole different monster. And then you develop these relationships with people, and it's a way of distracting me from my personal life because it sucks. It's not all bad, not all bad, but it sucks. All right, because of my situation, I fight different fucking. I fight different emotions and demons every fucking day. I don't know if I'm ever coming and going. I don't, and it's like when you feel like your escape route sometimes, because not everything's gonna be perfect every day, right? No matter what, it's not gonna be fucking perfect. You painted yourself this little fucking fairy tale picture or whatever on how you expect your life to fucking be. Guess what? That's on you. Why? You painted that picture. You put that in your head. You never actually took the time to look around and experience what is going on in your life and the things around it, the people affiliated with you, how things really fucking go. You never, especially now, everything's easy. You know what I mean? You can find everything on fucking social media. Everything is right there. And I never really expected that, but when I picture, a little in between. I just love all the support for Nick. Thank you, Melissa. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just seeing you. Um, it it's like, am I doing anything right? That's what it comes down to. And then I just went in a fucking downward spiral from there. So, long story short, if you guys caught any of that, I'm basically saying coming into this season, knowing my personal life sucked, and then since we started this monster, Unboxed, and we went all the way down to fucking Pyro down in fucking social media, I think I just realized my decisions suck everywhere around. I'm not happy with myself of a lot of the decisions I have made. I feel like a lot of relationships have deteriorated because of decisions I have made, personal um, and then when I sit back and fucking think of that, I think of my kids and like all you important people like in my life. Sometimes it's like, am I even doing anything? Is this even worth it? Well, what's the fucking point? I feel like I've lost a lot of motivation. Um, to an extent, and not only that, I want to be here every day. I want to be here every day as much as I can with you guys, and a lot of you I still am. But I want everybody to understand that I know we will hang out in Discord. A lot of us will hang out, as talking on the phone and stuff. But this is we all come here to heal together. When we're like that, I'd rather be there for yous because I feel like it means so much to me. You guys just dedicating one day a week that anytime after this show airs in the other 6 days, I just want to be there with you guys, or, be that role model. And when I feel like I'm not that fucking role model anymore, it takes a toll on me, man. And as I discussed with Blaze, and some of you may already know, I work third shift, man. This is not what I expected it to be. And that takes a lot out of me because I don't know when I come home if I'm gonna be up all fucking day, or if I'm gonna be snoozing all fucking day, or when am I going to make my alarm clock when it goes off so I'm not sleeping all day. Like I started working third shift because it's like, yo, I stream a lot. You know what I mean? So like this would be great. You know what I mean? I can do all my streaming at night, and I could get the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? It's like I can get paid from my job to hang out with my friends. And it's not the case because I got banned on another place my fucking first day at the at the job. So like there's TikTok. I mean, we ain't streaming on the fucking network at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's not fucking happening. But irregardless, um, I just I didn't want to come back. I didn't want to do this. I'm basically ready to just shut down all fucking platforms. That's where I was at. And then it's all about finding a purpose. And that's where I'm going to leave you guys off at the break. Okay, because we spoke about that. And now we're going to go into talking about the purpose. So I hope everybody's enjoying the first half of the show. Thank you guys bearing with me. I'm so happy to see every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And go take your shits and piss breaks and blow jobs, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Break.
Hello, my name is Bill, your public relations officer at FFN Media Network. We believe that every story deserves to be heard, every voice deserves to be amplified, and every idea deserves to shine. As a small media company, we are committed to creating a platform where content creators, visionaries, and changemakers can thrive. Our mission is simple: empower, elevate, and engage. We are not just another media outlet. We are a community-driven hub that celebrates diversity, innovation, and authenticity. Whether it is through captivating articles, thought-provoking videos, or inspiring podcasts, we are here to make a difference. What sets us apart? At FFN Media Network, we embrace hard work. Our team of talented creators come from all social classes, ensuring that our content reflects a rich tapestry of experiences, cultures, and viewpoints. 1. Impactful stories. We do not just report the news, we tell stories that matter. From investigating the story to heartwarming features, our content sparks conversations, challenges norms, and inspires action. 2. Innovative formats, text, audio, video, we do it all. Our multimedia approach allows us to reach audiences on 15 different platforms. Whether you are a listener or a viewer, there is something for everyone at FFN Network. 3. Community engagement. We are not just content creators, we are community builders. Through events and collaborations, we foster connections and empower our audience to be part of the conversation. Join the FFN team. Are you ready to be part of something bigger? Join FFN Media Network and be part of a community that celebrates creativity, authenticity, and positive impact. Let us amplify your voice and share your story with the world. Get to know our founder, Blaise St. Pierre, the new guy in the media industry. So, if you think you got what it takes to join the FFN Network family, email us at ffnnetwork@gmail.com. Thank you. FFN Network.
Well, I thought we were going to run through all that. Got me mid-hit. We're going to make it, bro. Hope you all enjoy the break. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Season 4 of Unboxed Thoughts, The Intervention. First and foremost, I just want to start this off coming into the second half. that I am very happy to be back. As I said, that my multiple emotions have really been kicking in. I think because of the last, I've been holding a lot in. You know, um, before you can be there for anyone, you need to worry about you first. When you need to put yourself first, then your purpose becomes so much clearer. Talking about always helps, especially if they have been there. Exactly, and that's a good point, Sherry, because I know it frustrated certain people when because we usually take a week off of 2 weeks after each season, and it was just right. I needed to take care of a form of selfishness, right? But it's not trying to be selfish in a negative way. And I was going to talk about that leading into it. So good, very good point. You know what I mean? I need to be selfish in order for me to take a step back. I needed to. Oh, are we breaking up? Can everybody hear me? All right, guys, wait. Are we back? Are we good? Better, thanks. Yeah, cool. So, what was the last fucking thing you heard? Can only hear every other word. Okay, cool. We're good. So, I was talking about Sherry's comment. Exactly. Definitely need to, you need to find that point where it's like, you know what, bro, fucking, you need to take a step back, and that's exactly what I did. We usually take a week or 2 weeks off. That's what I was saying from the network, and I think the last 2 or 3 episodes of season 3, I already knew like things were happening, things were fucking forming, and I was just like, fuck, and you know, I was asked like, when we coming back, ready when you are, you know, and I just wasn't ready, and you know what, I said that like, especially coming in to this particular I will not, or I will not half-ass nothing. All right, especially in this particular platform. All right, everything and anything that comes into this is 100% me. Okay, it's not Snicks. All right, it's not fucking Snickle Frit. This is Nicholas Andrew Parsons. Okay, this is my life. This is me. And if you can't accept that, then I don't know what to tell you. Right, and I want everybody here to have an understanding and feel the same way. Yeah. So I needed that break. Okay, I needed those 8 weeks we were fucking gone to self-reflect. All right, I needed to take that personal inventory. I needed to confide and vent. Right, because Cassie said it before. I think a couple other people did too in the chat. Was that it's right? Sometimes the person that is always there for people, and I try to be. Like that's my thing. That's what started everything. I've had nobody. I've burnt those bridges. I'm that guy. I did them. Nobody else. I did them. So yes, you know what I mean. When when you start something so special, you know what I mean, or you do something so special, and you start to see it fucking deteriorate, and it's not a little bit. It's becoming constant, and you're fucking noticing it, and it drives me nuts. It drove me nuts. Um, so I wasn't coming back until I knew, and even then, it wasn't like I was ready, but it was like I'm at that stage where like you can start now, right? We can go. You have this idea. The ideas are now flowing. Um, and whenever you come here, you know what I mean, you never know what to expect. You never know what the fucking topic is. All right, because I talk about fucking, I piss people off. All right, I piss people off. I feel my fucking emotions. All right, I talk about those fucking, those hard discussions that nobody else wants to fucking, you know, want to confront. They act like they don't exist. All right, that's that's what I do here, and that's what we're always going to do here. And I realized how much I needed it too. Because going back to Allie, see, I didn't forget about you. Um, you know, everybody is always helping me, stay on top of things, especially when they know the train is going, you know. And for an unboxed thoughts platform, from the network side of things, Allie would always like be on my ass. Monday, if it's fucking Sunday, you know what I mean? She'd be like, don't forget, and then you'd have freaking, me and everybody else, my mom pulling, hey, you got your show today? Like, oh shit. The fuck? But so having said that, yeah, chop chop snicks. But I really want to thank everybody in some way, shape, or form. I don't care. I don't care who you are. You guys really helped bring back season 4 of Unboxed Thoughts. You guys are the reason there is a Unboxed Thoughts season 4, because not only did I realize the purpose of what Unboxed Thoughts really means, or mean to me personally, but it really helps when I see how others really admire it. Even when even if you ask, you know what I mean? Like, when's it coming back? And then the last 8 weeks, I'm gonna fucking tell you. You know what I mean? They're like, when's it going back? I don't know. I don't know. Be fucking tomorrow. The way I'm feeling today, it could be fucking. You ain't gonna see that shit till next year. And then you got the days where I'd be like, I don't, it's done. Ain't doing it no more. But you all gave me a purpose. Well, like I said, whether if you asked about it, our personal conversations, and then when I thought about the intervention, you know what I mean? Like, I even got some people that like even asked me, you know what I mean? They were like, intervention? What's been going on the last 8 weeks? I was like, I was hanging out with cousin Charlie, bro, and Uncle Escobar, dude, and we became best friends. And now I just need Unboxed season 4 to forget it all. Not the case. like I said, it was all about like what can be new, what haven't we done, and the purpose. And I feel like the intervention, I can express a lot of my faults more on a deeper level. You know what I mean? So a lot of these episodes that I'm gonna dedicate all 20 from today all the way down to the last episode of this season. It's gonna have that first season vibe. You know, we're gonna. What up, Alyssa? All right, and if you come here on a Monday, okay, I really need you guys to really not know what to expect these upcoming episodes. Okay. So whether if it's a box of tissues that you guys are gonna fucking need by your sides, okay, or if it's gonna need a fucking pillow, that's probably gonna take a beating, a whole hour and a half. Make sure you do that. Okay. Because I feel like it was really a journey to even get here today. Like I don't. It was like I don't want it anymore. I'd rather be here for you guys in a form where it's behind the scenes. I don't need no credit. I don't fucking want no credit. No, just want to be me, and I don't care where that is. You know, whether if it's helping Alyssa in the chat rebuild her Thursday show. You know, Justin is in the chat over there. Riot, Jesse, I know you're in the chat. I'd rather just stick with you guys, and it's like help you guys build you guys' fucking platform, and just you know, I really didn't want it no more. I just felt like giving up. Fallon, it's good to see you. Justin, thank you for joining, dude. Is this your first episode on Unboxed Thoughts? Welcome in, my guy. And I talked about how you guys were the reasons for me coming back. And there's a whole thing that goes into that. I'd say that and you sorry, Blaze has got me laughing over here in private chat. So if you guys ever see me like laughing or some shit, so all right, let me get into that too real quick. So if we're over there on fucking TikTok, all right, and you guys, like when we're looking for a battle, all right, and I always gotta tell you guys like, yo, you see me like walking into that camera? I'm walking into that camera. I swear to God, I'm not staring at you guys creepy. I'm looking for a fucking battle, right? Here on the network, if you guys see me just do this little fucking stop real quick, it's because the private chat pops up on right in front of me. I can set it up another way, but it's like too small and annoying, so I fucking deal with it. I deal with it. There's worse things in the world. But yeah, so it really comes down to when I would talk to you guys and start to open up, you know what I mean? I started to notice like when I would go around that I would get jealous. I think jealousy is what played a big role in this. Blaze, you know I love you. I think jealousy is what started getting the wheels turning. You know, because I would go into certain people's chats on TikTok, or I would watch like hey, Blaze would tell me that because I stood away from the network for first couple of weeks. Right? He would text me for the first couple, like I stood away for like 4 or 5 weeks. But then I would start watching the shows, and it's called ghosting Blaze, right? And he'd be like, "Hey, you didn't show up." But like, if you guys are on the For You page on the newsfeed on Facebook, you don't have to pop in to watch the show. You don't have to pop in to watch the show, because once you pop in, it's like TikTok. You know what I mean? Once you click the thing, once you pop into the show, now it's going to show you as a viewer. Whereas, so if I'm just scrolling through my news feed and I just keep you on there, I can still watch the entire show. It has the little sound thing on the bottom right hand corner. I would go. So anyway, I would get jealous even watching one of them. Like, damn, bro, like I do miss it and shit like that. I especially the I-9 guys. I like those shows better than a Tuesday. I like the Blaze and Miss Tammy. So yeah, the I-12, yeah, the I-12 guys. I keep calling them I-9. I don't fucking know why. I think it's because of the promo. You got that on the promo. Then I would go into Riot's, Jesse's, Justin's, fucking everywhere else. And I would just be like, damn, I miss it. But it's like, do I miss it enough to want to go back? In any way, shape, or form. That's why, you guys who follow me over on TikTok, and then, you follow me over here too, and you're hanging out with me every day. You guys are the real fucking heroes, man. No, I appreciate you guys the fucking most. I would get with certain people, and then they would be like, "Hey, the first time I ever went live was because of you," or because I don't think of if I do something, it just happens. It's me. It's my way of making amends in any way, shape, or form that I can, with mistakes I've made, right? And I do realize, like, sometimes when I'm trying to do that, I kind of start to realize, like, you're fixing a mistake, but you're also fucking up like somewhere else too by doing this. So that's where I kind of feel like I've been. I mean, I'm making right decisions, but fucking up somewhere else. And it's not like places where I can ignore either. I can't ignore them because they're always going to be. These are issues that will always be around. They're people, things. Or if they've said that they've met me through somebody, and they wanted to do something. You know what I mean? Because of a conversation that we had, or I sparked them in a certain way. And there was just a lot of times where I feel like I lost that spark, and for it to still be, be brought up, like these are things like I would think like they're being brought up by people that I think would be not forgotten, but things like they wouldn't even bring up. You know, and when I hear that, it means a lot. It helps my purpose. It helps my purpose in a big way, knowing maybe I do stand for something. I'm just, and sometimes I think people expect certain things from me, because they come here, they'll watch the show here, and then they'll go over to somewhere else and they'll see me there. And I feel like that's what meant something to me personally as a podcaster, a influencer, because not only are these distracting me from my personal life things, right? But I also feel like I offer both sides of my life. And it's almost like if you really want to dig down deep and really get to know me, come see me on a Monday. I offer that. You can go to any one of my social media link, Unboxed Thoughts, the Pyro. Pyro still has this shit fucking linked. Absolutely. You can find the link right in the fucking Pyro page. Come right here on the network. Come hang out with us on a Monday. I promote the network. Absolutely. And I just feel like the other 6 days are just dedicated to me letting it all go in a wild way, and then you guys. Because it means that much to me, you guys being here. We all get jealous, man. If anyone says they don't, they are lying. And you know what, bro? Like, and sometimes I think because we ride a certain wave, when we ride a certain wave, we don't mean to, but we forget certain things, important things. And then when you come to that point of frustration, and people are telling you, they're trying to throw these little hints at you, but you're just stuck in this fucking daze, man. You're not listening to anyone or anything. What you fucking say goes. You don't care who likes it, who fucking doesn't. Right? That's fine. Right? You're making your own decisions. You're doing it. But you better hope it's the right fucking decision. Because if it's not, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. And I think that's what's happened. And I think I've just really backtracked and fucking looked at everything. Which is just like, I fucked myself up, dude. I fucked myself up, and it took me legitly fucking myself up. And then finally realizing, like, you need to go back to basics, Nick. If you want to do this and you want any shot at all to amend, to make anything right, or just to vent and try to heal, you need to start somewhere. And then hi, beautiful. Hi, Dark Wolf. How are you, sweetheart? So I felt Unboxed Thoughts was where it was at. Because I'm not happy with myself right now. And a lot of you guys have helped me a lot. Need to think things through before you say them. Knee-jerk reactions cause hurt on all sides. Yep. Yeah, and that's basically, it's so once again, like, I share these things with you because like these are my experiences, right? And everything, but like these are also lessons. You know, when we come here, this is the venting spot. This is where we can confess our sins. You know, this is where we can get it all off our fucking chest and not be judged. You know, and hopefully, like because I've went through them or I've experienced them or I'm going through them. It's kind of like for somebody else to like look at, what I mean, and be like, yeah, feel however you want to feel about it, but it's like this is like what not to do or like what not to do type deal, or admitting the mistakes, and facing them head on. These are journeys we go through together. You know what I mean? That's why I like coming here. I'm feeling better already from the beginning of the show. I stressed the fuck out. But you know, I'm I'm very happy with like what we got going on for this season. All right, I think we're gonna have a lot of success. We just got to get the ball rolling on it. I know it was kind of maybe like a not really much a last minute decision to come back for if you guys have been watching. Guys, please, if you don't already, make sure you guys are following the Unboxed Thoughts TikTok page, Facebook page. I do not have a YouTube one yet. We're also linked to obviously the network, the FFN radio page. The FFN radio page is linked over on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Telegram, Twitch, TikTok, the whole nine. So I have been trying to promote it and advertise the best I can that we were coming back. You know, for all you guys who been steering me in the right direction, and helping me realize a lot, and that's the reason why, I really admire you guys, from my mom, I mean, down to everybody else in the chat, no matter where we are. Even when I'm not talking about my own shit and you guys giving me advice, like I've told you guys already, you know what I mean? Like I'm the type of person where it's to like, we can come here, you know what I mean? Like how you guys devote this time to me, you know what I mean? I'm so thankful that any minute or any day after that, it's all for you guys. That's why I'll do that, and then I'll just sit quietly. You know what I mean? You guys already listened to me, man. I've talked enough. I want to hear you guys. You know what I mean? Like I always want to hear you guys. I do. And I also want to say I'm sorry for that too, because as I'm thinking about this, and I speak of like our conversations with my conversations with everybody individually or whatever. Abigail, good to see you. I was just apologizing. I don't know how long you've been here. Again, but to all you guys who feel you've had this conversation with me or whatever, and you feel like you weren't heard, you're part of the reason of what I'm dedicating this season for. The intervention. I don't mean to make anybody feel like they're less than anybody, because you're not. Nobody is. Nobody is. And I don't. Everybody's heard. I just feel trapped sometimes. You know what I mean? And if that done it to done it to myself or whatever the case is, but every single one of you guys, no matter what conversation, thank you. And I'm really sorry for if you feel like you were heard. All right. And this one goes out to all you guys. All right. All 20 episodes. I want us all to heal together. Okay. Every fucking 20 episodes, we're going to heal together. We're going to do it the right way. We're not going to do it here on TikTok. We're going to do it right here. This is where it all starts. For all of us. This is where I go back to the fucking basics. This is where I realized where I went wrong and where I can go to fix them. Or I'm already on the road. Where to go from here? And there's a lot of situations, man. People be fucking talking about, like, what are you not coming out with a season 4? You got nothing left? Fucking stories for days, motherfucker. Just need to find that spot. And we got it. Guys, we're going to take a 2-minute break. Come back after you piss shits and blowjobs. Season 4. Break.
Hello, my name is Bill, your public relations officer at FFN Media Network. We believe that every story deserves to be heard, every voice deserves to be amplified, and every idea deserves to shine. As a small media company, we are committed to creating a platform where content creators, visionaries, and changemakers can thrive. Our mission is simple: empower, elevate, and engage. We are not just another media outlet. We are a community-driven hub that celebrates diversity, innovation, and authenticity. Whether it is through captivating articles, thought-provoking videos, or inspiring podcasts, we are here to make a difference. What sets us apart? At FFN Media Network, we embrace hard work. Our team of talented creators come from all social classes, ensuring that our content reflects a rich tapestry of experiences, cultures, and viewpoints. 1. Impactful stories. We do not just report the news, we tell stories that matter. From investigating the story to heartwarming features, our content sparks conversations, challenges norms, and inspires action. 2. Innovative formats, text, audio, video, we do it all. Our multimedia approach allows us to reach audiences on 15 different platforms. Whether you are a listener or a viewer, there is something for everyone at FFN Network. 3. Community engagement. We are not just content creators, we are community builders. Through events and collaborations, we foster connections and empower our audience to be part of the conversation. Join the FFN team. Are you ready to be part of something bigger? Join FFN Media Network and be part of a community that celebrates creativity, authenticity, and positive impact. Let us amplify your voice and share your story with the world. Get to know our founder, Blaise St. Pierre, the new guy in the media industry. So, if you think you got what it takes to join the FFN Network family, email us at ffnnetwork@gmail.com. Thank you. FFN Network.
For your caustic inspiration, my methods may mean nothing to you as you question my dedication, but to wear my life upon my sleeve is the source of my salvation. I'm still an infidelity, it's not enough pathetic, me and bridges like a fire as I burn. I give myself to all you, no matter what you're there doing, I'm expecting nothing in return. Especially on mercy, you can choose to love her and be better from the door, I'm destined to the sky. You messing in, spit me out, you pick me up and nothing, and no matter what, I'll always be the
Welcome back, everybody, to Unboxed Thoughts, Season 4. We're back. We're back. The intervention. And now we're coming into the part of the show where we go to you guys in the chat. We will dedicate the next 10 minutes to you guys. 10 minutes. Blaze, we can the whole hour and a half. I know we started a little late for you guys. I'm sorry. I wanted to just make sure everything was all set. You know what I mean? And you know what? I say like I wanted the natural feel. You guys all know that like Snakes, he's gonna be here. He's gonna be a little late, you know. Punctuality fucking blows. But I feel like that's just me, man. And I feel like you guys know that that's me. And it always happens like fucking completely on accident. No matter what, it always seems to fucking, you know, it's always something. It's like the world knows that like I'm getting ready for something, no matter what it is, and boom. Yeah, basically nothing new. See, Dark Wolf knows shit, dude. But Nick on Wizard time arrives precisely when he intends. Yep. And for all of you guys who know me, actually, no, I'm gonna have to find another one because I did have it when I went to school, and it used to like piss all my fucking teachers off, and it was a Walmart special too. But we're going back. I've been graduated, what, 15, 16 years now? Oh, fuck. Damn, that hurt. But I had this shirt, and it says, "I'm not late. I'm early for the next time." You know? So I kind of feel like that would be a shirt that's, like, very fitting, you know? So I'm never late, bro. You're just early for the next time. But also, I know I asked this before, but I just dove right in and got into everything. How's everybody like the black and white theme? I want to know in the chat. Give me some feedback. You know, everybody like the black and white theme? The fittings. I kind of feel like I was just dilly-dallying one day with my camera, you know? And it kind of gives it like that little old school feeling. Blow me. Yeah. Just in case anybody who knows the host, that's Blaze. That's our producer, the owner of the network. All right. As soon as I see that fucking pop up. Needs red. You guys ready for this? My mic today is red. But with the black and white, I just think it gives like that old school feeling. You know what I mean? And not for nothing, I've always liked to think like I was ahead of my like I was born after my time. I've always felt like I should have been like, you know, not the 50s, man, maybe like mid 50s to like 60s or 70s. I mean, I even feel when like that's the fucking best music even came out. You know what I mean? Like the fucking 70s and 80s. You know what I mean? When music started getting good. You know what I mean? So sometimes I would have been all right, probably that dude fucking sitting in front of the radio, you know what I mean? Just listening to your show to come on. You know? Like that would have been me. I like watching fucking like Abbott and Costello, like old Don Knotts movies. You know, I enjoy. Damn, bro. Please. I'll get out the red crayons. Too bad you don't have a red filter to keep that color. Yeah, I know. Because obviously I did try tinkering a little bit. I do have some LED lights, even though you can't see them right now behind me. So I did try tinkering with them too. You're not getting no color out of it. It's better. It doesn't distract from you. Right. It does. It doesn't at all. But make everything else black and white. Yeah. And also, I gotta say, because you guys, I talk about like I wanted the like season 1 type vibe. So I will tell you guys this, and I will have it all set by next week. I'm fucking guaranteed telling you. So I love the new and improved HyperX that I got. It can do all kinds of cool, crazy things. But along with coming with the old school vibe, I did want to break out the gold camera, my condenser mic coming into this, just because I feel like that style of mic would have just brought more of that like old school natural type feeling to it. You know, um, one of these other content creators, Planet Antonio, I watch them all the time. Fucking love them. So it's kind of like when I'm getting into like all this old school vibe, what I mean? I always watch this dude on the side. I bought the brand new camera and I just started fucking with it one day. You know what I mean? And then when I was able to get it, I was like, oh, wow, look at that, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking cool. I like that. So that was a bunch of different inspiration behind it, whatnot. But how'd you guys all like the show today? Everybody feeling good? We all relaxed? I'm telling you right now, I fucking feel better already. Yeah. Even that one's cool. See, I like that one too. That one's amazing. Yeah, except it was gold. And throw in a little hot dog. Show was fantastic. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you very much. And I tried to stay on topic the best I can. I'm very excited about this season. Like, you have no idea. I've always said that, Unboxed Thoughts. Everybody knows Unboxed Thoughts is my baby. I'm gonna put that shit on a fucking t-shirt. You know what I mean? It took some things to realize like how much I even needed it. So it's nice. Having said that, it's been a little bit, so I'm gonna refresh everybody. Okay, if you guys go to the FFN network page on Facebook, or you can go to the Unboxed Thoughts Facebook page, or if you have any of our profiles on TikTok as well, you can direct message me or Blaze. Okay. We do have a new website. Okay. We have a new website. You guys get the QR code right there. All you guys who are up to speed on technology. If not, then you can go to the ffnnetwork.org. All right, and go there. But guys, not only are we live every Monday from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you guys can go on there, order you guys some merch. All right, we've got cups, shirts, fucking the whole 9 yards. All right, going on over there. For whatever you guys need. But it's not posted on the. Yes, it is, Blaze. Blaze just said that it's not posted yet, but you'd have to go down a little bit. But like I said, if you're here, you can just direct message us, okay? But it's been a little bit, and there's a lot of shows here on the network, and a lot of posting on my page as well on the Facebook page. But if you scroll in there, you will be able to see the shirts, the koozies. They are labeled there. The prices are all on there, okay? But yeah, also, not only are we back every Monday, but you can also catch The Way We See It on Tuesdays. That's Blaze's show with Mr. D, Donnie, and Mr. B. They air their 2-hour show, 7 p.m. to 9 on Tuesdays. All right. If you guys are into political stuff, different things going on in the news, big topics, go check those guys out on Tuesday. Then you also got Mr. B. Fucking love Mr. B. If you guys want to see a dude about to give himself a fucking heart attack while on oxygen, and it's quite well to say when he doesn't, go check his ass out. Also, you know what? I don't know if he's fucking here, but if you go back and rewatch this fucking show, or if you are here, Mr. B, I have a personal thank you to you, good sir. So I don't know exactly what was going on last Sunday, but I had come home from work. Actually, I was already home, maybe like an hour and a half. Came onto the network, and I see Blaze and I see Mr. B up on the screen. So him and Blaze are flying around doing whatever. Just to make a long story short, I heard the shout out, bro. I heard the shout out. I heard about how much you were a fan and liking Unboxed Thoughts, and the other comments that came with it. I want to say thank you. That went a long way with me as well. I was actually a guest host for Mr. B on his second episode of his show, and it was a good show. I think we learned a lot about each other on that day. I think he thought he was maybe going to put me on the spot on some things. I think I was trying to role reverse it a little bit. We did click. If you guys haven't, go back and check out Mr. B's second episode of Mr. Politicking with Mr. B. All right. It was Politicking with Mr. B, his second episode. It was good. Kind of fucked up and funny, but I liked it nonetheless. I'm proud of it. I hope he is too. So thank you. So again, we got Blaze Man and Miss Tammy show on Thursdays. Great show. Miss Tammy really brings it. She's the star of the show. Blaze just sits there like, I don't know. Well, what do you think about that? And you just see there's a lot going on here in the network. There's a lot going on. The I-12 guys, they were Sundays. Did they move? I think the I-12 guys moved.
They're on Wednesday nights following Mr. B's show.
All right, so going back, they are Wednesdays because Mr. B, Politicking with Mr. B, is 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So they're 8 to 9 on Wednesdays, Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for that, Blaze. Appreciate you. But yeah, great show. If you're into like fucking tactical shit, fucking special forces, some like raw shit, go check out those dudes. They're I forget the guy's name, but just hearing his voice, bro, he makes you want to go fuck somebody up. Go kick in a fucking door, make a bust. They get your adrenaline running. So even if there wasn't an Unboxed Thoughts here, there's a lot going on. Even if we took another 2 weeks, bro, fuck you guys care.
Yeah, fuck you.
They are rocking and rolling over here. The handyman with Glenn Long. Jesus Christ, Glenn. I seen those comments too coming in, a little bit beforehand. I see them. I will make you a diamond art for you to send me the picture you want. No shit. I appreciate that, Sherry. I really do. Yeah, I know, right? And to all of our new viewers, I do see that we have a couple of viewers that either join in for the first time or maybe don't get the pleasure of maybe coming in as often. You know what I mean? Welcome to Unboxed Thoughts, guys. We do anything from recovery, drug addiction. We talk about mental health. We talk about those hot topics that nobody wants to talk about. We get shit off our chest, feel our feelings. You know, and like I said, you never know what you're gonna get coming up in here. You know what I mean? You may, need a box of tissues. You may need to take more than one bathroom break because you're fucking laughing and piss yourself. Or you just might sit on the couch or chair and piss yourself. Who the fuck knows what the hell you're doing? You might be cooking dinner and fucking just start leaking. I don't know. And then just might need that pillow to maybe fucking put a couple of Randy Savage elbows on that motherfucker. Healthy things here. Healthy. Notice the problem, face them head on, and get back to work. You'll be surprised how beautiful they are. Just inbox me, and I will make it. I appreciate that very much. And guys, thank you for not forgetting about us. Except that was the most fucked up feeling. I felt like I was about to get emotional real quick. It's been an emotional ride. But then I just thought of somebody right before I was coming in. My mother of all people. It fucking made me laugh. I was about to get into my feelings. So, guys, if you go onto the FFN radio page on Facebook, the Unboxed Thoughts Facebook page, as well as TikTok, I've been promoting we're coming back May 13th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My number one supporter, my mother. So, what are you in a rush for? What are you getting ready for? As we just like laid down some shit, and I didn't even talk about that today. And thank you guys. It distracted me. Thank you guys. See, you guys fucking helped me and don't even realize it. But my mom was like, "You're coming back today?" I was like, "Ma, you haven't been fucking paying attention?" Hey, honest to God, as soon as I posted the promo videos within the last 2 weeks, my mother was like one of the first ones to fucking like it, if not the first one. Right? So I'd be looking at her, I'd be like, "Did you pay attention?" It says, hey, poor thing. She goes back and fucking looks at the time and she's like, "Oh, I didn't even see that." But I'm not picking on her. I'm not. Oh, you kidding me? The show wouldn't have gone on today if I had not known she wasn't watching. It's another big pot. My mother goes through every ride with me on this show, every episode, like clockwork. But yeah. So Blaze has an announcement he wants me to make. So I will just wait for him. We will bring him in real quick. If you want to make it, you can make it. I'll give you 20 seconds. The chat will give you 15. So if you want to come in, Blaze, make your announcement. He'll be with us. You never know, because we have an army of squirrels. Right, dude? At the end? Well, we're coming up on that hour and a half now. So before I close out, if you want to make those announcements, you can make them now.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. Like Nick said, real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Nick, for letting me jump in here real quick. So within 2 years, I announced that the studio will be built for the FFN network. But also within that 2 year span, FFN network, we're gonna leave. Okay, everyone but TikTok. And our shows are just going to be broadcast on our new website. Okay. So if you can, subscribe to the website, and you'll get emails. Unboxed Thoughts will send out like emails to their fans. You all understand how it works. You know what I mean? So there'll be a bio of the Unboxed Thoughts. Maybe that's a nice picture right there if Nick stays still. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah. So I'm through the course of everything that's going on with the company, we'll let you know. You know what I mean? Snicks will talk about it on his show here and there, and all our other shows. And I appreciate that, Nick, because we have 6 other shows besides Unboxed Thoughts uh, on the network. So, anyways, just keep that in mind. Um, our goal right now is to get a comment section built into the website, and that costs money, and so that's going to take a little while, but we'll definitely not transition all the way over to the website unless we have that comment chat base built in. Okay, so don't worry about that. But for some odd reason, if you're a Facebook watcher and our content starts getting a little bit real, a little bit more, and we don't got to worry about if Facebook kicks you down, then you could just go to our website. So, all right, thanks, Nick.
No problem, man. And that was Blaze St. Pierre, the owner, founder, CEO, producer for here of FFN Radio Network. If you don't know what FFN stands for, it's actually far from normal. That kind of another thing that went hand in hand.
That's exactly what it means.
This show was went hand in hand with it.
I got to take that out of one of the contest prizes now, because one of the questions that's going to be asked on the Miss Tammy and Blazeman show when you go to the watch on Thursday nights, 7 to 8, that was going to be a question, but you gave it one away. But yeah, that's exactly what it stands for. Far from Normal Network. Okay.
And and that's another thing. I will just say real quick, the whole thing, my symbol, no matter where you find me, here, TikTok, as much as I say they're two different, one thing that's the same is that it's accepting. It's supposed to be family based, but all far from knowing. That's what makes us what we are. That's what makes me me, and that's what I wanted to stand for. It's like that fucking island of misfits. I mean, the ones nobody wants. Yeah, and and that's gonna come into the show too, because I want them all. And when I say that, things just get fucked up sometimes, but we would get into that. All right, we're gonna leave you with that for next week. But I'm happy for today. I'm happy everybody showed up. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the show. I'm glad everybody likes the new look in the background. No, Glenn, I'm the king of Island Misfits. Okay, I'm the king of Island Misfits. You just had a sister island for them to go to. It's kind of like Walmart and Sam's Club. You know what I mean? If you're not going to fucking, Sam's Club and get things in bulk, you can go to Walmart and fucking, I take that, and I think that these are things you forget. These are things that the things that I know are mine, the things that I know I deserve, and I've just been letting fucking take it. We're here to take it back. This is the beginning of something fucking crazy. But having said that, we got one more announcement before we end this motherfucker. We have a new team member coming on to the FFN Radio Network team. He is going to be a fucking utility player. All right. He's going to be, well, basically fucking over me. Riot Rodriguez is over there in the chat. From what Blaze tells me, he's just fixing up a couple of things. But if you do not know Riot Rodriguez, this kid fucking does anything from a video to your fucking edits to he is very creative fucking individual. His mind is like fucking there's 3 people that I can name with their mind just blows me the fuck away, which is very rare. And he's one of them. You just put an idea in his fucking head and he's off and running with it. Or if you say a particular word, you know what I mean? It sparks something. So, right. I can't wait to have you over here, my guy.
Congratulations, bro.
I've always told you any ride that I go on, I would love for you to be there with me in any way, shape, or form or capacity.
We're just waiting for paperwork, and otherwise than that, Riot is will be FFN Network content creator manager. So
how about that bullshit?
That's his position.
I give my fucking left, right, nut, and fucking ball, sweat, and tears for his fucking network, and he comes in, gonna be my boss. I couldn't be fucking happier. And you know what? He's another one. He's just that guy, man. He's just that guy.
We gotta get Nicholas back producing. So that's what I gotta say there. So you get yourself on a hunt to get some shows in here that you can produce, and I'll let you finish your show. Thank you, everybody, for listening to me, and thanks, Nick, for letting me interrupt you there, pal.
Yeah, no problem. I don't remember giving you the permission for that time,
yeah,
but you know.
Whatever. Shut up.
But it's going to be a beautiful journey, and I can't wait. All right, especially when you got the ones fucking close to you. You know what I mean? Get through those hard times, and you guys definitely helped me get through my hard times, and that's why we're here. I'm so happy and grateful. Thank you all for fucking being here. You guys are all the fucking heroes to the story of season 4. Every single one of you guys. And I couldn't be more thankful and excited. That's it, man. I will see you guys next week. It's been beautiful. Love you guys.